All right, let's take a look at these absolute value equations and see how you're doing on solving them. Here's some notes that if you need to reference the steps right here of how to do it, feel free to pause and read through those and make sure you understand all the steps. But basic idea here is that when we say that the absolute value of x plus 1 is equal to 3, there's two possible values for that x plus 1 expression. It could be that that equals a positive 3, absolute value of 3 equals 3. Or it's also possible that the expression x plus 1 does equal negative 3 because the absolute value of negative 3 is also 3. So we're going to have to solve both of these to get the two different answers. So 3 minus 1 is just 2, and negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. You're going to notice that at the bottom of this document, all the answers are there, and so you can check as you go. See how it says 2 and negative 4 right there? Check. I checked my answers. Make sure you show work on all these, though, or else you won't get credit. All right, here, let's go to the next one. X minus 2 could equal 3, or x minus 2 could equal negative 3. First possible answer is 5. Negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. There's my two answers. Next one, 6x could equal positive 42, or 6x could equal negative 42. So x equals 7, x equals negative 7 as my two possible answers. Next one is just written in reverse, but it's the same thing. It's that 4x could equal positive 36, or 4x could equal negative 36. Solve for both answers. I get 9 and negative 9. First possible answer, x over 5 equals positive 7. X over 5 equals negative 7. How do I get rid of a 5 in the denominator that's dividing? You're going to multiply by 5 so that that crosses out. 7 times 5 is 35. Negative 7 times 5 is negative 35. Okay. Same thing happens on this next one. X over 3 equals, oh, wait a second. Look at this. There's a negative 4. Can the absolute value of anything equal a negative? This is the trick question. Well, not really a trick question. But when you get something like this, it's not valid. We say no solution. There is no possible value for x that could work because the absolute value can never be a negative number. All right, 4x plus 8 could equal positive 4, and 4x plus 8 could equal negative 4. We get a first possible answer of negative 1. And then we get negative 3. Negative 3, negative 1 are my two answers. 4 minus 2x could equal positive 8. 4 minus 2x could equal negative 8. This one's written in a different order, so it could have confused some students. And so negative 2 and 6 are your two answers. So plus 22 or minus 22. I don't know if you can hear the class next to me, but it's super loud, so sorry if it's coming through on the recording. All right, so x equals 8 and x equals negative 3 are my two answers. And so remember that you can come down here and check as you're going. 8 and negative 3 are my two answers. Please check as you go to make sure you're getting the right answers. Okay, and remember to pause the video and try some of these on your own before you check your answers, because I want to make sure you can do these on your own. Negative 8x equals negative 2. So just to show you that there can be fraction answers, you can leave it as a fraction of 1/4 or a decimal of 0.25. So I get 1 and 1/4 as my two answers. So we're kind of getting tight on some space here. Do what you got to do on your writing. Okay, I'm getting negative 1/5 for this final answer. Negative 1 and negative 1/5. I think this one we can fit them side by side. Let's try it. Okay, could be positive 13 or negative 13. Here we go, solving. Oops, sorry, I threw in an extra X there, everybody. Okay, that's the bell for your class to start. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video at this time, and I'll finish these last problems on the next video, okay? So number 1 through 11 is the first video, and then I'll finish it on the second video.